Hi guys, welcome back to my beautiful YouTube channel. Thank you so much for everyone who's taking their time to subscribe, to comment and share into my channel. God bless you so much. My name is Lilian Lema and I'm the host of this YouTube channel, whereby here you learn different things including SRH, we talk about lifestyle in general, we talk about too many different things, you guys. Like, you need to subscribe so as you won't be missing every time I upload a new video. So today it's a story time. I was just I wanted to take a little nap and something came into my mind and I said I'm going to record a video about it. There is no way that I'm not going to talk about it. And the topic is a few things that I really wish I knew about my coochie. Few things I really wish I knew before, like way back, about my coochie. You know, kama sisi wa Africa, or not only Africans, I would say women, there are some things ambazo we really need to know, and some of us tumekuja kuvijua muda ukiwa umeenda sana, like it's too late, like literally very late. And those things are very important and they are really so good for our vagina health and our body in general. So those things, I'm just going to mention few things as myself I really wish I knew before about my coochie. How I could supposed to be taking care of my coochie, which things used to disturb my pH balance, what is pH balance and all that. So this video is like some sort of educative or informative video for people, or I think that people who are younger, who are watching this video, like 18, 20, this is your time to learn new things about your coochie. This is your time to learn about your body in general. So these are a few of the things that I really wish I knew before while growing up about my coochie. First thing is that I'm supposed to be eating healthy. While growing up, kama watoto, our parents used to give us pipi, biscuiti, sweet things, ndo vitu ambavyo we used to crave for. Lakini we really didn't know kwamba they had some effects kwenye miili yetu and our vagina in general. I remember growing up, kuna kipindi unapata ndo UTI, something like infections. You know, infections so kwamba tu lazima umefanya mapenzi unapata infection. Sometimes like what we eat, what we take into our bodies, because we are what we eat. So sometimes inasababisha infection to our coochies. I remember kuna kipindi nilikuwa naumwa, nawashwa, unajua unawashwa. I was very young, like form 1, form 2. Yes, I would say kipindi kile it was caused maybe because of the toilets we used to use at school, you know, school toilet, public toilets, they weren't that clean. So I really didn't know about all that, including what I was taking into my body. Sweet things, chocolates, biscuits, all that infected my body. And I really wish I knew that vile vitu vilikuwa sio salama kwa mwili wangu. I also wished I knew kwamba sometimes it's not about me, it's about the person I'm having intercourse with. Like I remember I had this guy whereby we used to coochie here and there, but at the end of the day I used to get irritation. The moment memaliza tu, I get irritations, I get discharges which were very bad, smells so bad, you know. Unaenda unatoka out or you go somewhere, you can just feel yourself, you're smelling bad, you know. So that was so bad. I really didn't know kwamba it wasn't me, it was him that used to infect me, you know. So I really wish I knew all this from the start, or from like a way back. I would at least maybe find a way to cure or to change the man from the start, you know, from the beginning, before having all those difficulties in my coochie, you know. Because I know there's some women out here suffering, having vagina infection here and there every now and then. They really don't know the cause. Like, they went to the hospital, they use all the organic products that you know, but still they're having the problems. But at the end of the day, when you ask them, I sell different products that helps women with their vagina health. So sometimes I used to ask women, like, who are you having intercourse with? Is your partner is your partner just having intercourse with you only? Is your partner okay? Because at the end of the day, you might find it's not you the problem, it is him. You curing yourself today and tomorrow you're going back to the same guy, whereby you just getting the infection again, you know. So it's just a rotation of infections here and there. You do it today, tomorrow you cure yourself, the other day you go back to him, and then you're just getting the same infection again. So I really wish I knew from the back then that my coochie problems weren't only about me. It was with the person I'm talking to, I mean, I'm having intercourse with. It's affected with the way of my eating cycles. It's affected with all the cotton underwear that I'm not wearing, you know, because as women sometimes we just buy products hata hatujali, you know, we don't care. You just go buy a pant just because it's just cheap out there, you just take it. But kumbe hata pants that I'm wearing, they're supposed to be cotton, so as I won't be getting infection. Also, I really wish I knew about how to embrace my womanhood. I would say to embrace my period, to embrace the pain that come with it, to embrace everything that's come with the womanhood. Growing up, we weren't really told anything about menstruals. We are never really told about sexuality. I wish I knew all this way back before. I wish I knew how the menstrual worked. I wish I knew how to embrace it, how to love it, because growing up I used to hate period like literally so much. Because I remember one day, if you once watched the video of my menstrual, you'll know that I once told you guys about the day that we were at school and then I dirted my skirt. I hated period like so much, but I really didn't know all about growing up. I started to know about period, to research about it, how is it, all about it, and I came to realize it's a beautiful thing to happen in a womanhood, and I wish I knew all that way back before. I really didn't get a chance to know all that like 10 years, 15 years back then. But that's why I'm taking my platform to teach people, to teach younger generation that period is something that you need to embrace, you need to love it. It's a beautiful thing to happen, and to take all the false mentality that they've invented in our brain that period is the bad thing. You have to be like to hide it, you have to be like to be scared to talk about it publicly. I'm going to use my platform to talk about it very much. So these are the things I really wish I knew back then. Another thing that I really wish I knew about my coochie is it's also affected with my hormones. So sometimes when I'm very stressed or my mood is not right, it just triggers some hormones in my body that affects my coochie. I really never knew all this. So that's why we are supposed to be like being able to control our hormone, to control our stress level, to control our moods all the time as women, because it's do affect our body like literally so much. I never knew all this before. I just came to realize this like 2 or 3 years back. And it's too late. I'm all a grown woman right now, so that's why I'm using my platform to advocate all this, to advocate about vagina health, how to take care of your vagina, what you're supposed to be doing, what you're not supposed to be doing, because I believe vagina is one of the best important organ in our bodies, and it's supposed to be taken care of like any other kind of our bodies. Like if you can speak about head pain or headaches, you can speak about your hand pain, you can speak about your leg pain, then it's okay to talk about vagina infections, to talk about vagina discharges, to talk about all that in publicly, like the way you're speaking about other parts of our body, because that is also the part of our bodies. You know, all the things that we were invented in our brain, like this, the myth that comes with all this. I think there's a time that it has to come in an end. You know, it has to be a time that we just cancel all the myth that comes with vagina, comes with our organs. This is our body. This is the part of our body. We need to speak about it. We need to say it loud. That if something is wrong, just talk. Just say. Just ask for help, like the way you could ask a help about when a person is going through maybe a skin rash. They just can you help me with something that will help me with a skin rash? Same apply to our vagina. When you're having a problem with it, just ask for help, you guys. That's what you're supposed to be doing, because most of our vagina infections or vagina diseases might lead to long-term diseases or long-term effects. So make sure that you talk about anything that is happening to your coochie. Like, do not be scared, do not be shameful, or don't be scared to speak about it. Just say, you guys, I'm having this today, I'm having this discharges, I'm having this irritation in my coochie, please can you find me a help, you know, can I get a help, something like that. Just be free to speak about it, because it is your health. At the end of the day, your wealth, your healthy is your wealth, starting from your head to the toe, including all parts of your body. You don't want to get long-term problems because you just kept quiet when you got that PID, you kept quiet when you got that UTI, and then at the end of the day you come to talk about it when it's too late and the effect is too huge or too high. So you guys, these are the things that I really wish I knew while growing up. I really wish I knew about before this age, you know. So thank you so much for watching this video. You can just comment down below what you really wish you knew before while growing up, like about your coochie, something that you really wish you knew before, and now it's one of the way of saving you, like it helps you so much while growing up. Thank you so much for watching this video. Let's meet another time. Your favorite Vajaina of all time.